Yes, YouTube, welcome back to a brand new video on the Crutchley Darts channel. Today, this is probably one of my favourite videos I've filmed to date. I've really enjoyed it and I hope you guys will too. Today's topic, we are looking at the Target 95k range. Is one of the special edition player darts that they have released as a collective. Now, there are 4 current darts in the 95k collection. We've got Rob Cross, Stephen Bunting, Dimitri Van Den Bergh and Gabriel Clemens. Today we're going to have an in-depth look at every single one of those darts, give them a nice little 10 visit scoring challenge to see what 95k comes out on top, go through a nice little overview of what comes in the box, the packaging and everything you need to know about the Target 95k range. As well as that, there's going to be 4 dart counter codes popping up on screen throughout the video. So if you want one of them, make sure you're quick and make sure you watch until the end. I've been doing YouTube now for just over a month and the support has been absolutely crazy. I can't believe it. Every single one of you guys that subscribes, likes, comments, interacts with my videos, you mean the world to me. You're making my dream a reality. Today's video is something I've enjoyed filming and I hope that you guys will enjoy watching it. If you like the video, make sure to drop a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, there's some very big things coming, including a brand new series on the Crutchley Darts channel. I say no more. Make sure you subscribed because it's coming very, very soon. But for now, let's get into the Target 95k range. So what is the 95k in the Target 95k range? The 95 stands for the 95% tungsten that these barrels have been milled with, and the K simply means the special edition K-Flex that comes with every single one of these darts. We can see a common theme when it comes to the packaging, with the player's face facing the right and a K slightly indented onto the packaging. Every single dart replicates this throughout. The colouring are very bold and the packaging itself is very, very tidy. Target never seem to miss when it comes to that. In addition to these darts, which I think is a great touch, is the fact that they have their nickname alongside 95k on the front of the box, and this goes for every single player with their 95k barrels. So we know what the 95k means. I've demonstrated all of the boxes behind me, including a sneak peek at some of the barrels. It's about time that we got over to the dartboard and showcased these absolutely amazing Target 95Ks. First up in the collection then is Gabriel Clemens with his 95k barrels. These are in a 23 gram, 90% tungsten, and the packaging, I don't have to say anything, it's sublime. A nice little pull tabby here opens up the dart, introducing the 95k Clemens. A foam insert we take away reveals the limited edition K-Flexes that you get with these barrels. Taking away that second layer of foam, we are introduced to the 95k barrels of Gabriel Clemens. A red and black theme running throughout the barrel and grip to suit everybody. A storm point on the end of these Clemens barrels alongside a central part of the dart with the Target logo and that silver and red lining. Ringed grip towards the front with an almost honeycomb hexagonal grip towards the rear, and the limited edition Gabriel Clemens 95k K-Flex. An amazing dart, something that sits very nicely in my hand. I'm looking forward to throw these. Now that's not everything we get with these darts. If we take away the bit that the darts are enclosed in, we are gifted with a limited edition Swiss point key, a keychain, a spare set of 30mm Swiss points, and that all important 1 month free of dart counter. Keep your eyes out because there's 4 of these coming in this video. As I stated, the K-Flex on these darts are limited edition, so I'm going to keep pristine condition of them. I'm going to change the flight and stem system on these darts and see how they fare up against a 10 visit power scoring challenge. We'll have a look. A quick break in play. I want to say a massive thank you to Double Top Darts for providing me with the last piece of the 95k puzzle. Been waiting for the Clemens for a very long time and they've pulled through and made this video possible. So if you want to get any of the darts featured in today's video, make sure you check out Double Top Dart Shop. into how these chuck. Gabriel Clemens up first then. I've obviously changed the flight and stem system. I want to keep it nice and fresh. 10 visits at the dartboard. We're hoping for that 60 dart average. I don't know whether we will or not. There's got a slight little bull nose on the dart, but it tapers out right at the last minute, so my finger placement might struggle. He says. We find the treble. There we go. 66. Lovely. Now, in the comments, I want you to get in the comments basically saying who your favourite 9.5k barrel is. There's a ton. Lovely stuff. You've seen a little showcase of all the boxes. You've seen a little showcase of the darts. This is the first one you've properly seen. But let me know what is your favourite, or which one you own. Because that's you know, there's probably a lot of you that own one of the darts. I'm very fortunate to own all of the 9.5k range. They are a joy to throw. The 95% tungsten is great. It's such a nice feeling in your hand. If you've never thrown a 95% tungsten dart before, they are slightly thinner, slightly smaller, but very nice indeed. I couldn't follow it in. Couldn't follow it in. Perfect first dart. 336 with 5 turns left. Oh, God, Ben, just ever so slightly waited too long. About half a second, I reckon, there. That first one was a snatch. We're in. It's nice. 41, steady. I do like these darts, to be fair. A rear grip we've not seen on a target dart, if I'm honest. Probably the first of its kind. How have none of those gone into the treble? That's crazy. They were on the bottom wire. We've got 2 turns left. Straight darts again. 60. That's what we like. That's what we like. One more throw to go then. 618 scored. I thought we were going to finish on a 180. We'll settle for an 81. We'll take that. 699 scored, which equals to a 69.9 average. Gabriel Clemens 9.5k approved. Next in the collection of the 9.5k range is Voltage Rob Cross. Now, in my opinion, out of the 9.5k range, these are my favourite of the collection. They are a 22 gram, 95% tungsten, and of course come with those limited edition K-Flex. Same pull tab as the Gabriel Clemens reveals the 9.5k Rob Cross, and we get that initial foam insert. Take it away and we're revealed with his limited edition K-Flex. Bright white, electric blue, they really suit these darts. Taking away that next layer of the foam, we're greeted with the 9.5k barrels of Voltage Rob Cross. Consistent grips across the barrel, quite a short barrel, but a very, very nice dart. Fitted with the Storm points, we've got the Target 9.5k barrel and those limited edition K-Flex. Look how beautiful these are. Definitely my favourite of the 9.5k collection. As with all 9.5k barrels, we take away the part that the dart is consumed in, and we are revealed with what would be a Swiss point key in there, but it's in my darts case. A keychain, a spare set of 30mm points, and of course, the beautiful Target dart counter 1 month that one of you guys could be winning in this video. Like the Clemens, I am going to be taking away the K-Flex from these darts and replacing the flight and stem system. I do want to keep them in pristine condition. Will they fare better or worse than 9.5k Gabriel Clemens on the dartboard? There's only one way to find out. My favourite pick of the bunch then, the Rob Cross 9.5k, 22 gram. Of course, change the flight and stem system out Want to keep them nice and pristine. 60 average is the aim. 81 to start. Lovely stuff. A great dart. A very great dart. I recommended these to my friend, who is a lot better than me at darts, and he can't put them down. So, great darts. I believe Charlie Murphy uses them as his match darts at the moment. 95% tungsten, slightly thinner feel, again, smaller feel, but that's the premium of a 95% tungsten dart. Wow, that was a fluky tops. Very fluky tops. I thought we were going to score 3 then. There was no way I was going to the 19s when the 20 bed was that open. Yeah, we're in that treble now. 140. Come on. Lovely. Simply lovely. Ooh, with 3 straight darts. I could not see the treble, so I was just going high 20s. It fell, thankfully. Let's go. Nice. 59, lovely stuff. Let me know what darts you are using at the minute. It's very intriguing. It's a question a lot of people ask, but I love to know what you guys are throwing. So if you manage to get to this point, let me know what you're chucking. It's always good to know. Is it a dart that's in the Crutchley Palace as we speak, or is it a dart you've not seen on the channel? Maybe I need to get my hands on it. There's loads of darts that might go under the radar that are amazing. Straight darts again, lovely stuff. What do we think of the shirt as well, guys? I love it, by the way. Absolutely amazing. Oh, I was about to say one of them's got to fall into the treble, but treble 5. We've got 1 turn left, 640 on the score. And we finish on 700. That tops the leaderboard, I believe. 70 average, very happy with that. Rob Cross, 95k, over and out. The third addition to the 95k range is the Bullet Stephen Bunting. 22 gram, 95% tungsten, and of course, you already know by now, them limited edition K-Flexes. The little pull tabby reveals 95k and Stephen Bunting. We know what's behind this first layer of foam, the limited edition K-Flexes. How stunning are they? Probably my favourite K-Flex from the 95k range. The second pull tab will reveal the striking red of the Stephen Bunting barrels. How stunning are they? A very front gripping dart and the grippiest Stephen Bunting dart to date. We all know he doesn't like a lot of grip on his barrels, but these, they're something different. The signature diamond Swiss points feature on these barrels, and the 95k takes inspiration from every single generation of Stephen Bunting dart, with the Gen 4 grip being the most iconic towards the rear. The 95Ks, like I said, are absolutely stunning. The gold accents make it feel like a premium dart, and I love the colour shift from clear into black. But as with all the other darts, we're keeping them in pristine condition, and I believe these are the only number 2 set of K-Flex that come with the 95k range. But we're keeping them in pristine condition. Under the layer of darts, we've got that golden Swiss point key this time, with a spare set of 30mm diamond cut Swiss points, a keychain, and you've guessed it, another 1 month free on Target Darts counter. Bulletproof, nothing to lose. Stephen Bunting, 95k. The grippiest Stephen Bunting dart you'll get your hands on. Ideally for a front gripper, nice little bit of rear grip situated at the back. A traditional flight and stem system. Let's go Bunting mental flights on some Target red stems. Let's see how these fly. They are probably the least suited to me of the 95Ks, but nonetheless, I still enjoy throwing them into the one. And again. 22. Thought we were going to start on a very mighty 3 then. Oh well. A slightly rear tapered dart. Not ridiculously rear tapered, but enough for you to notice. Ton machine. Gold points, as what Stephen Bunting uses in the diamond cut points. Oh, that has snuck into the treble. Lovely. 85. Very nice. Stephen Bunting's got to be one of the best players in the world. I think he is ranked up in the top 6 still. They were all over the place, they were. One found the treble though. And he's also probably one of the most liked players on the tour. I can't imagine no one dislikes Stephen Bunting. He is a very funny man. Don't know how he throws 18 grams though. That is a question. But funny enough, I did throw his 12 gram Gen 4s and hit a 180. So I guess anything can work. Oh, he's done it again. He's missed it. Bottled the opportunity. We've took the 140 though. 4 turns left. 475 scored. Oh, I thought we were in again then. Snatched it. 66. Snatched it. Terrible from me. Follow it through, Ben. Come on. Oh, wow. You couldn't write it, could you? You couldn't write it. Them first 2 are positioned. They're asking for the 3rd. They're asking for it. 2 turns left then. We're in again. Look at that. 140. Perfect darts. Perfect darts, actually. 1 turn left then. Smashed the leaderboard by a mile. Look at that. 92. I've never played this well with these darts before, so maybe it's a sign to pick up the Bunting 95Ks a little bit more. 898 scored, 89.8 average, top of the leaderboard. Bunting mental. The newest addition to the 95K range is Dimitri Van Den Bergh, a solidly affiliated target player with them since 2017, I believe. So very deserved of a 95K dart. I've got these in a 23 gram. You already know they're 95% tungsten and they come with those limited edition K-Flex. The tab reveals his name alongside the 95K, and as we reveal the first foam packet, we get the limited edition K-Flexes. Now, in my opinion, I was expecting a lot more for a Dimitri Van Den Bergh K-Flex, but they are nice nonetheless. The cream and black go really well together. As you'll see when I remove the next layer of foam, we get those cream and silver barrels. The Star Wars before Star Wars collaboration. These darts look like they should be in the Star Wars collaboration. They just look very funky, very cool. The cream accents are very nice and very grippy for a Dimitri Van Den Bergh dart, which seems to be a common theme in these darts. A slightly different twist on what the player usually uses, probably with a little bit more grip. The points provided are absolutely stunning and match these darts to a T. The cream accents, as I said, opening the box, make these darts feel superb. Perfect for a mid gripper, not much at the rear, little bit at the front. As with every 95K range, we get that limited edition Swiss point key, spare 30mm Swiss points, the keychain, and that 95K 1 month free on dart counter. Have you redeemed any on the screen so far? Because they've definitely been popping up. Let's get the dream makers onto the board and see if they can top the 10 visit power scoring challenge. The last of the bunch then, and the latest to the 95K range, is Dimitri Van Den Bergh. Stuck some spinner stems on these. I do like them. Cream darts, very Star Wars vibes. How are we going to get on at the dartboard? We've got a big score to beat, but It's the last visit of today. And it's straight into the one. Nice, spinners come into action already. 41 scored, lovely stuff. I hope you guys have claimed these dart counter codes spreading all over the screen. They are all unused, unless someone's used them, of course. Just my way of giving back to you in the hopes that you can enjoy some dart counter ultimate darts, because ultimately it is the best. Oh, come on, Ben. Not good. 24. The grip on these is strong, but weak at the same time. You have to grip it in the right place, I feel. Come on, find that treble. There we go. Ton machine. Last little question of the video. Now, Target have some amazing players. Don't get me wrong. But what player would you like to see receive the next 95k dart? I feel like a lot of you are going to say Aspinall because he's been using them K flexes, but I don't think they will ever do it. It's too obvious. For me, I'd love to see a Chris Dobie, or I'd love to see a... Just going to get some for you. No, I'm not. 81. Yeah, I'd love to see Chris Dobie get a 95k dart. I think they'd look brilliant. I thought, yeah, they'd look really, really nice. And I'd love to see Scott Williams get one. I think it'd be interesting to see what Target can do with a Scott Williams 95k dart. Obviously, the darts are all different to what the player uses. So I'd like to see what they craft up for Shaggy. But let me know in the comments. Obviously, they have to be a Target player because the 95k range is a Target thing. But if you've made it this far, you're a legend, and I appreciate you very much sticking around right until the end. Just a shame the dart hasn't got better than the Bunting. Or has it? Oh no! Ben! That was your shot. Oh, that was your opportunity. That is, I'm going to take these two out the treble. Look at that, on the wire. Terrible. Oh, that's a shame. I thought that was our 180 video. I thought we had it. We found the treble again though. 85. Lovely darts. We've got one turn left. Let's get this 60 average then, Ben. .41 to finish. I don't mind it. Every single one of these darts I enjoy throwing. 622 scored, 62.2 average. There's not one of these darts I dislike. I love them all. They're great darts. They're a great range. Something Target have done that's probably going to last for a very long time. So I'm excited to see who the next 95k player will be and when it's going to drop, when it's going to release. I hope you've enjoyed such an amazingly fun video to film. I've loved doing this. It's been great. The 95k range is something I've been waiting to do for a long time, and I feel like the time is right. So many subscribers jumping on board, so many of you guys engaging with the content, and I cannot be thankful enough. Like I said at the start of the video, there's something very exciting to come. I'm going to give you the 3 initials of this darting series. DSD. I'm going to leave it to you. What do you think it's going to be? Until the next one, thank you once again, everybody, for watching. Your BOSH.
Like and subscribe.
BOSH.
Bye, friends.